Hello, Aries, and welcome to your mid month check in for October. Whew, lots of energy going on. We have the new moon in, the full moon in Aries that's happening on the 17th. And we have the Saturn just went retrograde, and that's going to be until February 25th. Saturn is about expansion. We have Pluto that's currently in Capricorn, getting ready to move direct into Aquarius for the next 19 to 20 years. That's a lot of energy. Um, just a lot of things going on right now. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Aries for this mid-month? Lots of things happening until about February, March of next year. Yes, Spark. Hi. My deaf cat. She likes to be by my side constantly. Okay. And you have meditate, which is a 40, which is a 4, which is about foundations, right? It's the emperor. The emperor is Aries, and we have that full moon in Aries coming up. Aries is about what's best for me. And that full moon is about releasing things that no longer serve us, right? And you have the divine feminine, which is a 6 card, which is about balance and harmony. That's the lover's card. So this divine feminine energy that's present right now for you, Aries, it's about allowing and receiving. Um, the divine feminine energy and the divine masculine energy are kind of um, not switching, but they're learning to. I heard the word empower the other energies to come in also. So the divine feminine is taking more action, and the divine masculine is doing more allowing. Right? There's a um, I heard compilation of energies. Right? We're moving to our higher and best selves. This Pluto that's moving into Aquarius is about what we as an individual can contribute to the collective as a whole. Um, twin flames are transforming in a way that if you have not been hearing or feeling, maybe you've been reaching out to your partner and you haven't been getting that connection, it's because they've each been working on, you've been both been working on it yourselves, and now that's starting to change because the divine masculine is starting to allow and the divine feminine is starting to take more action. But you always have to concentrate on yourself to allow that other energy to come in by using those energies in the universe and the energy that you need to complete the energy that you are. Did that make sense? I hope so. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Aries for this mid-month? What do they need to focus on? What you don't see coming is the Lover's card. So this is about a twin flame or a partnership. Could be a soulmate, right? Soulmate is about home. Twin flame is a connection, right? It's some believe it's a you're two halves of one whole, right? Um, and you have a deep connection with this person. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be another type of partner. Um, but it's kind of a chaotic thing, right? You you know it's different than a soulmate. And then you have the Six of Swords, which is moving from choppy waters to smoother waters. I'm sorry, I have another light on because it's very gloomy here today. Um, and then you have the Ten of Cups, which is also a twin flame card, right? So this is definitely twin flames, Aries. What's going on with your twin flame? Meditate, right? Ground yourself. Um, be mindful of that energy, but don't stress yourself out over that energy. How are you showing up? The Ten of Pentacles. You are in a good place right now. You've been working on yourself. You've got all this abundance. You're healing. You're shining your light for others, right? You're ready. But don't stress yourself out if you haven't had that connection with that twin flame yet, right? The divine feminine energy is here right now, which means that the divine masculine energy might be missing, or you might be needing to concentrate more on your own divine feminine and divine masculine energy, which is taking action, right? Taking initiative. Um, when you're meditating, take the initiative maybe to say, hey, I'm here, I'm open, I'm available when you are, you know, contact me if you need to. See how that works. What's your challenge? Is the Queen of Pentacles. So you're nurturing your foundation enough. You're, like I said, I think you're stressing out over not being contacted by this person, or not feeling that connection right now. But just like I said, concentrate on you right now. And when you concentrate on you and you build more of yourself and you become more, you fill your own cup of love, you become more confident, you start feeling better about yourself, then that starts attracting more things in. Your recent past is the Ace of Wands, is a beginning of new action. I'm hearing that you started to, um, I heard delve into your divine masculine energies, right? Of taking more action and taking more initiative. Well, keep doing that, right? And keep nurturing your own self. What is it? What is it about your foundation or your stability and your resources that you could be doing a little bit more for, right? Concentrate on that. Your near future is the Emperor. So your near future is the divine masculine, right? So the Emperor, again, he's Aries and he's the ram, right? And the rams are take charge, and the Emperor is all the kings, right? So all the kings are about um, knowing, having all the knowledge and wisdom, and then knowing when to use it, okay? And then your overall energy is justice, is balance. So you need to balance these things. You need to balance your divine feminine and your divine masculine. Um, wow. Okay, let's get clarification on this Six of Swords spirit. What does Aries need to know about this Six of Swords? Wow. This full moon in Aries is activating, you guys. You have the Four Swords, healing, the Chariot, and the Fool. Okay, so this Six of Swords, this movement from this choppy waters to smoother waters is about your healing, right? It's about movement. This Chariot is about taking your knowledge and your wisdom, or your knowledge and experience, because knowledge and wisdom could be the same thing, but not necessarily, right? Wisdom and experience could be the same thing. Anyway, taking those two things is what those sphinxes are, and moves that chariot forward. The chariot doesn't move backwards, right? The chariot doesn't stand still. It's always moving, little increments at a time you might not even notice. And then you're on a new journey. So this could be a new journey of love, but you have to balance that divine feminine and that divine masculine energy. Lots going on here for you. Love, love, love. Okay, let's get clarification on this Queen of Pentacles. Spirit, what does Aries need to know about this Queen of Pentacles? The Eight of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay, so remember I was talking about nurturing your foundation, nurturing um, your stability, right? What what is keeping you steady, right? Nurturing those things. It's about communications. It's about moving forward. It's about growth. It's about collaboration and happiness, right? The collaboration between the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy. The weaving of those two energies, knowing when to sit back and receive and knowing when to take action, and then balancing those two things or those two energies so that you can move forward in this new journey. And then you have the hermit here, right? So there might be time where you have to sit back and meditate. You might have to ground yourself. So you're balancing that divine feminine and the divine masculine, right? And you're allowing those energies to come in, but then there might be a period where you might be feeling overwhelmed, or there might be this question mark like, what am I supposed to do? So that's when you meditate, right? You sit back and you listen, and then you take that knowledge and experience, which is also the emperor, right? And the emperor drives that chariot. So this is all tying together. And the emperor is in your near future. um, and the emperor is very self-confident, and he knows what he has, he knows what he wants, he knows what he's going to give, and he knows how he's going to act, right? But let's get some clarification on this Lover's card. Spirit, what does Aries need to know about this Lover's card that's happening underneath what you don't see coming? The Four of Cups, the Empress, and the Seven of Swords. So sit still, right? The Four of Cups, he's or she is seeing what she has, right? Taking stock of what she has. But don't forget that cup of love that's coming in, right, from the divine. And then you have the divine, or you have the divine feminine here, the Empress. So you have the Empress and the Emperor. And you have the Ten of Cups and the Lover's card. Wow. This is twin flame, definitely. And you want to be mindful of that any type of lying or cheating or thieving. You also want to make sure you're taking your power back. Just be mindful of it. Maybe heal from that. If that's something that happened in your past, heal from it. That could be what's holding this connection back, is that one of you is still working on healing those things right there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So this is definitely what you need to focus on this mid-month, Aries, is this love, right? This happiness. This is twin flame, and it can't be more twin flame than the cards that are showing right now. Okay? You have the Lover's card, the Ten of Cups, the Emperor, and the Empress, right? So there's love here. There's a little bit of healing, right? You need to mesh those two energies, the divine feminine and the divine masculine. With the divine feminine card that showed up here, I think you're concentrating a little bit too much on this and not balancing the divine masculine of action also, right? Receive and be open to that, but also take action when you need to. Okay, Aries? It's a lot. Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And if you think anyone needs to hear this, please share it with them. And don't forget to smash that like button so that this message can be sent to other people who need to hear it. And until next time, have a good day.